Today's date on the Archangelic Calendar is Infinity OJ28J588 Infinity Infinity B44444 Infinity Infinity B1 TT Infinity Legend and more info at archangeliccalendar.com. Earth is very spirit-based, which also brings balance to our reality. This helps us in every way imaginable and can manifest instant relief when evoked properly. As we reported yesterday, we have a massive amount of ambassadors coming to our planet from various very friendly star races. While many of them have tons of well wishes and praise for humanity, some are not yet accustomed to humankind as of yet and are still in the process of alienation. Many are wondering when they can reach out to these scouts without worry of stepping upon any cultural or esoteric taboos. The list below are fairly obvious to some, but even if you are well versed, I ask that you allow this to prompt you to check back in as soon as you can. 1. The Blue Avians. You know that person who comes by your house and brings everything you could possibly need or want. They bring food, decorations, gold, sacred herbs, friendship, love, joy, wisdom, technology, and a wonderful spirit. In fact, when we went to welcome the new Blue Avian scouts, we could not, as they welcomed us first. Try to be kinder than them, I dare you, it's almost impossible. 2. The Dashina rebels are a rebel group who left an imprisoned planet much like ours. The archangels assisted Amayans ago, and they have returned to lend a helping hand and to share their knowledge and experience as well. 3. The Mantis are the best known healers in the universe. There is no way to understand the sense of humor, but they are charming nevertheless. If you are off-put by the fact that they look like the name implies, then you should not attempt to contact them. All these races are highly telepathic, can sense your true feelings. Those who know them best find their appearance endearing. Enough micro talk, let's get macro. Most of humanity's 7.8 billion people do not have enough belief in their ability to work metaphysically as of yet. If that is not the case, and for most light workers it is not, feel free to use your own tools and abilities for assignments. For the others, the tools below will help you bridge the belief gap, as your belief in the said being would come into play as well. The following tools will only be available until the mark of the next Archangelic Day, next day's official post. Envision yourself using said tools with a pure heart and intentions. A warning to all who try to yield unworthy, these things have their own will. Please make a mental note of what you wish to equip. Passive equals no intention needed to use or arm. Active equals intention needed to yield. Aggressive equals will attack before anything has a chance to do any harm. Active, passive and aggressive anywhere within the universe. The Violet Flame team has shifted into the balance of 9, from the balance of 6. This means that divinity is in full control and there is great power in the moves that we are not cognizantly aware of. The Violet Flame team is as follows, and is in no particular order: Archangel Jermaine, Archangel An Seal, Archangel Zardakiel, Archangel Orion, Archangel Raguel, Archangel Bryathos, Archangel Tatraziel, Archangel Uziel, Archangel O'Neill, Archangel Gzrel, Archangel Galizur, Archangel Abazdaron, Archangel Sablo, Archangel Agla, Archangel Ishma, Archangel Emmanuel, Archangel Machdiel and Archangel V. Amiel. This is an interesting repositioning and surely reflects the need to broaden our awareness of current events. Active long and short range. Archangel Michael's legendary sword can handle anything, as it is completely omnipotent. There is no level of consciousness that can be achieved that his couldn't slice through. It is also an amazing weapon against electronics and technology as it can override any circuitry. Active long range, passive, active and aggressive short range. Archangel E6 radiant field looks a lot like Magneto's force field and it reacts to any life form with ETH. A loving energy, aura with transmutation blast to vast power. Passive and aggressive, long or short range anything in your jurisdiction. Archangel Leo's Swords of Plenty is a passive and aggressive attack sword that has a complete will of its own. Do not try to yield at all, you will only get in the way, equip and go. Passive and aggressive short range, active long range. Archangel Sokdihosi's Wand of Scales measures the hearts of all things, living and non-living. It judges its merits to itself and either encourages its growth or diminishes its influence upon our physical reality. This tool is much like a pencil as it has both a raise and a creation option. Active, short range. Archangel Carol's sword is an amazing transmutation force that can melt any dark energy instantly. This sword is drastically different than the other swords of its class, as it transmutes the energy into a median plasma. This plasma is highly receptive to a stimuli, so be sure to send it love before leaving its presence. Passive anywhere in your jurisdiction. Archangel ETH, also spelled Leith, vision allows you sight beyond space and time. It allows nothing to be hidden from you and it sends it's an alert system that reveals hidden information at lightning speeds. Please note the next 3 tools are healing modalities and can be sent remotely to loved ones. Passive and aggressive short range. Archangel Chalesiel's radiant rays of health wards off all diseases and illness. It can also aid in the recovery of diseases already inflicted. It can be sent to land masses as well as individual living beings. Passive and aggressive short and long range. Archangel Theliel's radiant compassion sends heartfelt love to all within your jurisdictions. This is the nurturing aspect of healing and it has incredible warmth. It is best to yield this with a calm frame of mind. Active long or short range. Archangel Raphael's healing staff is an omnipotent healing force that works gradually or intensively depending on how you yield it. It is considered the best general healing instrument. Please note the next 3 tools are meant to be used in combination. They are sent to us to help us sustain our physical bodies. Please keep using this tool daily. We are starting to remove the energy blockages surrounding abundance. If you need help using the below tools, envision gold bars using Archangel Ariel's wand and set it on fire using Archangel Nasaragiel's and Archangel Israfil's swords. I say envision gold because Gaia controls gold and cash money, well ya know that story. Also, the Galactic Federation trades in gold and manifesting in this method also aligns with the currency methods and any divinity-based currency system. Active. Archangel Ariel's Wand of Comforts helps you summon any necessity you may have. It is a wonderful and comforting tool when equipped. Active, aggressive and passive long and short range. Archangel Israfil's flaming sword can protect you against all things directed to you on a macro or micro scale. It can also speed up the time in which something you wish to manifest will come to fruition. Active, aggressive and passive long and short range. Archangel Nasaragiel's flaming sword can bring any negative energy to its knees. It also has the ability to remove any and all obstacles in the way of something you wish to manifest. Assignments. 1. Sky Watchers, keep your eyes on Sirius A and Sirius B. There is info that we are going to see a massive rift in space in time somewhere in that vicinity, and it will vary based upon our vantage point. Please let us know what you find. 2. We are hearing reports of newly discovered tunnels and bases being found under the Caribbean islands. This is not news to you if you are a regular reader of the Archangelic Calendar. We have been diligently working towards resolution for the issues caused by this situation for some time now. The entire underbelly below the Atlantic Ocean is completely unstable, and we can expect that to continue until Atlantis fully rises. We can only encourage her to rise stably by sending the waters of Earth pink plasma and light, and by charging the crystal in the center of Atlantis with the rainbow plasma of balance. 3. The tunnels that are under Atlantis are imploding and collapsing as the sides of the conflict under Puerto Rico had destroyed their exits. We must continue to send love to the people of the Caribbean via healing energy. This is an appropriate situation to use the ray lights. White, pink, light blue and gold are all advised, but use whatever colors come to heart will work perfectly. 4. We must blaze up the shadows to make sure it is not something else in disguise. Envision yourself igniting the shadows of everyone and everything in violet flames for 72 seconds. Be sure to include your own shadow as well. Then engulf the entire galaxy in the violet flame, and then connect to divinity for wisdom via meditation if you feel the need for clarity.